Hi guys, how you doing? Guess what? A new survey finds. They find that women will not go on a second date if the man earned less than her. Well, fucking hell, this is not news and not unexpected. This is just a reiteration of the same old thing that MGTOWs have been saying all along. They surveyed 2,000 women and 60% of them admitted to refusing a second date after they found the guy earned less than them. On the other hand, 96% of men didn't give a flying rat's ass if the woman earned more or less than them. 75% of the women admitted offering to pay for the first date, but 41% also admitted that they would definitely refuse a second date with a man if he expected them to chip in for the bill. Just chip in. Anyway, there's still definitely some overlap there. I mean, 75% admitted offering to pay, but 41% said they'll definitely refuse a second date if they had to chip in. Fucking hell, they can't even pay for their own shit. Now, on the other hand, 50% of men said they expected the offer to split the bill. The survey stated that men that do suggest going halves may be doing it at their own risk. To be honest, I don't see much of a risk there. If she's not willing to pay for her own half of the bill, or if she refuses a second date after she did pay for part of the bill, you have a basic mechanism to weed out the potential gold diggers. It's not a foolproof plan, but it's something. This survey was done in London, but I can say with some confidence that the results would not differ, spanning across cultures, countries, and continents. In India, a blind dating event was organized earlier this year, which bombed as the organizers had to pull out of the event at the last moment. This event was organized by a meetup group and claimed that it was the first time such an event was organized in Bangalore. And they had all the rules right. Apparently, at least, that's what they think. It charged 50% premium from males over females for attending the event. The rules were simple. Each guy was promised to meet 3 females of their choice, and each woman was promised to meet 5 guys. So first off, they charged men extra. I'm guessing the excuse is the wage gap that doesn't exist. I don't know. Anyway, the guy, even though he pays more, would meet only 3 women, while women would meet 5 guys. Before the event, though, the organizers sent out a mail to the participants calling off the event. The reasons stated by the organizers were that women sent them emails stating what kind of guys they want to and don't want to meet. And guess what? They also specified the minimum salary expectation, size of house, car, and a few other things they expected from the guys they were going to meet. Well, how about that? And they say women look for what's inside a man and not his wallet. If women did not really care about the wallet of a man, why do these financially well-off women not marry a good-at-heart poor man? I mean, just take any fucking celebrity. I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of good men out there. It's not a big surprise, to be honest. I mean, the utility value of a man is the first and foremost thing that women look for. And this brings me to the last bit of it. The Bombay High Court recently passed judgment stating that women are also obligated to maintain their parents. Now, this looks like a win, but I'm skeptic, because I don't think it truly is. I'll explore the article and then explain myself. According to the article, parents filed an application seeking maintenance from the eldest son under Section 125, which gives, quotes, the right to compel someone to maintain their parents, provided that they have sufficient means to do so. Though the Joint Committee recommended that if there are 2 more children, the parents may seek remedy against any one or more of them. The same appeared to have not been accepted by the Parliament in its infinite wisdom, and that is why the same is not inserted in the provision of Section 125 of the CRPC. Now, it thus remained only a recommendation and did not crystallize into law. Insofar as the present case is concerned, what is seen is that the eldest son has prima facie shown that the married daughter and younger son have been earning lordly sums by way of income, and because of the dispute with the eldest son and his wife, the parents have sought maintenance from him only, without joining the married daughter and the younger son to the proceeding. The High Court, however, has ordered a new trial in this case, stating that the parents should include their daughter and youngest son in the application because it will be in the best interest of justice. This decision is very crucial and progressive because it questions the idea that a married woman's in-laws are supposed to be more important to her than her actual parents. Moreover, it challenges the notion that women cannot be providers and puts them on an even keel with men as far as financial responsibilities are concerned. Now, this seems progressive on the face of it. The court states that the daughter is also obligated to pay for the parents. I know it seems like a good decision, but legally a man's duty is to maintain his family in the financial context. So my question is, does the man have to pay for his in-laws as well? Because it is his legal obligation to look after all his wife's needs. What I'm trying to say is, the daughter has the duty to maintain her parents. But it is the duty of the aforementioned woman's husband to look after her financial needs. So, will the husband end up paying for his family and hers as well? Now, if the daughter is fair, she would probably pay to maintain her parents. I'm skeptical though, because she has enough legal weapons in her hand to turn all the responsibility onto her husband. So the husband will technically have to look after his parents, his in-laws, and his wife. Now, even if this woman doesn't do it, it does not mean that there would be no other women willing to do it. I might be being nitpicky about this judgment, but I honestly have concerns. Anyway, that's about it for today, guys. If you have anything to say about the case, comment below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? Hit the damn subscribe button. Anyway, till next time, guys. Cheers.